heck am I single? Dating in 2026 is pretty much impossible. It's not that I can't get anyone, it's the fact that guys do not want to make an effort anymore.
And you know she got that OnlyFans link in bio.
I have a question. What happened to men like actually doing stuff for women? Nowadays, men don't want to do that shit no more. They used to take women on dates. They used to buy flowers, all type of shit. Like, men do not like that romantic shit no more. What happened?
Okay, so like actually no man came up to me. Didn't even look at me, didn't even ask my name, so. Which, totally fine. I'm 23. Dude, also,
now.
that's what I was leading to. I am 23.
There's no need to
I don't think I even want to get like, it's not exactly a life goal. If it happens, it happens, you know?
Damn, well, when you're dressed like that, I mean, fuck, you at least gotta look okay, but man, that cope is interesting to observe, man. She's coping hella hard.
This comment was just too good not to respond to. I honestly think it is true that men nowadays are uninterested in the dating game. And they're most likely the good ones, which then leaves us ladies having bad experiences, and then we, in hand, want to get off the dating scene. So then we're both left screwed, because all the good ones are out of the dating scene and aren't interested. When is this going to change, though? Maybe we all need to come back together, make it work?
Where are all the nice guys at? Because y'all aren't where I'm at. I'm so sick of dating assholes, and I'm so sick of talking to guys and immediately getting a... I want nice, courteous, thoughtful men to come my way.
Guys, you know, I don't know why they don't get it, but once they get this age, they're pretty much only for fun, if that. But they think someone's going to take them serious. I mean, the chick's going to croak in the next 20 years. How much could we even build together?
Sassy man apocalypse, this, that, whatever. No, shy man apocalypse. You know what's low-key been giving me the ick recently? Not that you ask or care, but I'm going to tell you anyway. The art of approaching a girl in public has died.
Okay, we need to bring back hitting on women in the gym because I genuinely miss it. I don't know what you guys are so scared of. I don't know if it's the fact that you're just busy, which more power to you, king, love that, but I want to meet somebody that has a similar lifestyle as me, so the gym is the perfect spot. I mean, let's not be shy, guys. I go dressed in a skimpy outfit for a reason. Tell me I'm looking good. The fuck?
All right, guys. Well, you know, they're begging for the approach, but the truth is, if they find you attractive, it's going to be chill. But if they don't find you attractive, they might disrespect the hell out of you and definitely act like you're a creep. So, you know, with that double-edged sword in place, it's difficult to want to actually approach. It's like, and I mean, it could go bad for any of us. I mean, straight, it goes bad for me plenty of times. It's a numbers game, flat out. So, you know, they're wondering why, but have they ever approached a stranger? Have they ever tried? They don't do shit. And then they expect you to do everything.
At least a compliment, like, I would have just worked out at home.
Yeah, here's the thing. Women have ruined the gyms, right? So they went to the gym, they got naked, men approached them, and then they said, hey, I'm just trying to work out. Therefore, men stopped doing that. They said, hey, we don't like catcalling, stop doing that. And so the men said, fine, we're done.
You're 23 and you're opting out of dating because women all hate men and it's impossible to find a good one. And when I ask you, well, where have you been looking for women? You say Tinder. Or the bar. Or the club. Yep. Yeah. No. Yeah, for sure. Have you thought about, like, maybe attending a church? Right? Somewhere maybe a more morally strong woman might go to. You know, values that you might concur with. Well, I've thought about it, but I don't want to wait until marriage to have sex. Okay, then opt out of dating. I don't give a shit. Bro, are you genuine?
Well, you know, it's odd when women use their brain as hard as they can. They really come up with nothing but bullshit. You know, the girls at the church, they're washed up, man. They're usually born-again virgins or they have a kid, but they're going to make you wait till marriage. It's a bad deal all the way around, straight up. Going to the church ain't going to work. Meeting them in person, maybe like grocery store, Target, at the beach, spark conversation as if it was like a dude and then see if they're cool, move forward from there. That's always been my winning ticket.
How the heck am I single? Dating in 2026 2026 is pretty much impossible. It's not that I can't get anyone, it's the fact that guys do not want to make an effort anymore. Like, I just go through all these talking stages, which last about a day, and then it just fizzles out. They'll add me on Instagram, they'll react to my stories, they'll send me fire emojis, try to get my attention, get their little ego boost, but they will never plan a date. Everyone's talking to everyone, they have a million other options, and it's just overwhelming. I can't be bothered. It's too hard, and I just don't even want to waste my energy on this anymore. Like, I have 0 talking stage left in me. I've had enough.
Part 4, and I will leave it at part 4 unless y'all want me to continue. Otherwise, I'm going to leave it at part 4. I'm going to say this, that men have a right to their feelings, and this is how they feel, ladies. Let's get it started. Y'all are too naked, too scantily dressed out in public. They don't like the fake hair and the extended lashes. That's been an ongoing conversation. They hate lace front wigs. They hate it. Y'all are not fun to be around. Someone said, why even date when you can get everything for free? Expecting everything, offering nothing, too many attitudes. I agree. Always needing approval from your friends, from y'all friends. Very unapproachable. I can also agree. Say you want good men, but constantly pick the opposite. I agree. Always seeking validation and attention from social media. I can go on.
Man, she said it for real. It's the lashes, it's the wigs, man. Jeez Louise. It's the entitlement for sure, but the bottom line is it's just become a chore that doesn't really pay off. And, well, I think that there's a lot of societal pressure on, like, our parents and things like that, because my dad had it the same as basically we're complaining about, but he just took it. And it's like, man, that's fucking sad. So many stepdads back then, so many, of the exact same thing, but we finally woke up. The internet allowed us to communicate in a way that we never had before. And the problems are very, at the forefront. We can easily see them. The juice ain't worth the squeeze. Unfortunately, we're going to have to do something to fix it because we can't just keep complaining. But we're going to, we're going to have to figure it out.
Why should a man that is single, that is already living his life, possibly disrupt his life by taking on a woman? In these hard economic times, in these hard political times, in these hard, difficult, challenging spiritual times, you think that it's a good idea for a man to take on a woman? These same women who are getting online expressing how ungrateful they are, taking men's children away, putting men on child support, taking half of their stuff when they get divorced, just causing chaos in their life, causing drama. You act like, oh, because I have my genitalia, since I have this private part, I'm the prize. No, the prize is who's ever in demand, and women are not in demand anymore. There's way too many of us. We've gotten online and made it clear that we're way too easy, we're way too promiscuous, we do anything strange for a little bit of change. There's literally no incentive anymore. What is the point? It's all risk and little to no reward. Why are we acting like we don't understand? Why are we walking around still thinking that we're the prize, thinking that someone should want us when we're not giving anything worth wanting?
Damn, guys, I have to stop her right there. I mean, she's either got a good guy in her life or a gun to her head. I don't know which one it is, to tell you the truth, but if she keeps adding it up, our eyes are going to be too open. That's all I'm about to say. I really appreciate y'all tuning in. If you enjoyed that video, please watch another one right here. And as always, please like, share, and subscribe. I want to see you on the next one.